Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today we're going to talk about bamboo and why it's important to use products that are tree-free, and specifically the brand I'm focusing on today. Not sure how you pronounce the first word of their name. They have two words. It's N-O-O Tree, so I don't know if it's no or new. So you'll have to correct me, Jonathan. I thank you, Jonathan, for giving me the products. I met you at the Expo West in Anaheim in March. So since I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll just say N-O-O Trees. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the products and the benefits. And I've done other reviews on bamboo products before. So bamboo is tree-free. So no trees are used. Nothing's harmed. Bamboo tends to grow very rapidly. Let's see, they say they're environmentally safe, sustainable consumer products. They focus on 100% sustainable, 100% biodegradable products too, for both consumers and businesses. And in case you didn't know, more than 27,000 trees are cut down to make toilet paper each day. That's not good. Why? Because in case you don't realize it, trees are very important to the environment, to the air, between the exchange of the carbon dioxide and the nitrogen. I think it's carbon dioxide and oxygen, excuse me. And we need that, very important. And a lot of people do something, I forget what it's called now, where they go into the forest. It's like forest bathing or something, where you're surrounded by the trees and it gives off all this really great energy. So we don't want to lose those trees. They're very important. So it says there is enough toilet paper to wrap around the equator over 118 times a day, every day. That's not good. We don't want that either. So they say we think this needs to stop, not only because of the environmental impact, but also for the long-term sustainability of the earth for the future. So that's very important. So why bamboo? Because bamboo is 100% biodegradable, 100% sustainable, and supremely hypoallergenic. That's very important because a lot of people have issues with certain materials on their skin, on their face, etc. when they're using it. So it's better than other materials that use for contact with the skin, because the skin is your largest organ. Don't forget about that. It also produces 35 to 40% more oxygen than the preferred tree of the wood pulp industry, which is the fir tree, FIR. So that's pretty amazing statistics. And it'll grow in degenerated land spaces on mountainsides and in areas where trees cannot grow anymore due to soil erosion over years. So bamboo is like that. That's its nature. So, and they say all their bamboo comes from certified farms and mills based in China. And let's see, and there are also locally run farms there that bring their canes daily or weekly for chipping and pulping from their bamboo. And they provide local jobs and livelihoods in the process. So that's great. So what it is an overall, it's like a closed loop system, what they call, meaning like everything is for the benefit between the farms and the milling and the people that work there and the jobs, and then it going back to helping the earth. So you're helping the people and the planet and everything all together. So that's really great. So the things that I'm going to be focusing on are two of their items. Is their toilet paper rolls, or toilet tissue, or bathroom tissue, however you call it, and also their facial tissues. So they have the four-pack of toilet tissue. They also have a 10-pack, and they also have a 12. So I have the 4, and then I'll talk about that. And then they also do some other wipes, but I'm not doing that. So first I'm going to show you, actually, the other product is their 2-ply, they call it Ecolux facial tissues. They're pocket packs, and they come 9 sheets per pack and 10 packs per case. So that is what the actual case looks like. So I'm going to open it up to show you. So it says here they're strong, soft, strong, and absorbent, 100% biodegradable, also 100% free of BPAs, dyes, or additives. And why is that important? BPA is bisphenol A. It's not something you want to put in contact with your skin. It's carcinogenic. In case you didn't know that, now you do. And all the paper that uses recycled paper has all to have BPA. So we don't want that. It's like, again, it's supremely hypoallergenic. It's highly absorbent and 100% renewable. And let's see what else they tell you here. And it's also Forest Steward Council 100% bamboo. That's also something to be aware of. That's if you could look that up, FSC. It's kind of one of the logos. Let's see what else to tell you. Okay, so it's also grown. It didn't tell you, so it's grown without chemicals or fertilizers. So it has the best antimicrobial and antifungal properties found naturally within the fiber, which is great. And they're suitable for daily use at work and at home. Let's see what else I didn't tell you. It's a grass, in case you didn't know what that bamboo is. Even though it looks like a pole, it's actually a grass. And it's soft yet strong and does not require any trees to be cut down. And it regrows when harvested, making it a great choice for daily use of products. Oh, and another thing to know, because pandas, bamboo, there's things with pandas and bamboo. So they say our carefully selected bamboo is not the variety favored by pandas either, so you'll not be affecting their food source. So that is really great. So I'm now going to open this up to show you what it looks like. I'm going to open up the package. So this is great for traveling, or even at home if you all of a sudden sneeze, chew. Bless you, right? And then all you do is take out your nice little pack here. And I don't think they come in like a box or anything. So it's cute. Oh, look at that. It's adorable. It's this cute little tissue box, or tissue package. And then I'm going to open that up, and it has a nice little thing here so it'll reseal, which is nice. Oh, and these are 2-ply, by the way, if I didn't mention. That's cute. It has a little resealable thing, and I will show you. And it says on here, their tagline, it's cool to care. I like that. And that's what the little thing looks like, little packaging. And I'm going to open that up just to show you what it looks like. So, oh, and it has a nice embossing or imprint that they, I guess, put on it when they make it. So I'll open it up actually to show you what it looks like. So there is the tissue, and then it has I guess they call it embossing. I don't know if you could see that. If I get really close, you might be able to. It's a little hard. It's on there. It's all around the edges. It's like a trim around it, but it kind of is hard to see. Oh, there you go. You might be able to see it there. So, yeah, and it feels nice, soft. Doesn't feel like rough or anything like that. Maybe it's not as super soft as the commercial stuff they use. They use chemicals in there, and you don't want that. So stay away from those. So that is the, yeah, maybe here you could see what do they call it? The border. It's pretty. I don't know if you could see it on there. Oh, and I did forget one thing I usually say at the beginning of all my videos is I will have a link below this video to their website so you can check out all about their products. So that is the facial tissue. The other one I have here to show you is their bathroom tissue. Now that's important too, because when you're putting things against your skin in your personal areas, you don't want to use things that have chemicals on them. So that's very important. So these are actually 3-ply. And I'm going to show those to you as well. And let's see if there's anything else I'm here to tell you besides what I already have. So yeah, it's called FSC Certified Bamboo Toilet Roll. So if you ever see that online or on a package, that's good. So you should notice that, FSC. That's something you really want to be aware of, because it's safe, keeps the forest safe, because we're not cutting down the trees. Let's see what else it says on here, if there's anything that I missed. I just want to make sure. Oh, and there was something interesting actually on the package. The plastic that's around here actually, just so you know, it's made from biodegradable plastics that will degenerate within 3 years from manufacturing. So the color of the packaging may change over time, which is a natural process. It doesn't impact the quality of the products. So please dispose of this outer packaging in your recycling waste. That's nice to know. I'm glad they put that. Not all companies would maybe do that, so that's really good to actually know that. But then it also says, keep this away from children so they don't suffocate needing the plastic. You wouldn't want to have it near them. So, yeah, and hopefully you wouldn't. And let's see if I forgot anything else here. I think this says everything I told you before from the other package of the tissue. So just to show you the packaging, what it looks like. So that's the packaging, how it looks. And now I'm going to open this to show you. I have a scissor here. So I'm going to open it so I can show you the 3-ply as well. And take a look at that. And they are pretty big rolls. If you look at the amount in there, there are 300 sheets. And there's 4 of them, like I say, and they're 3-ply. So that's maybe a little different than what you're used to. Most people may have seen 2-ply, but maybe not 3. So let me open this up a little more so I can get in and take out a roll to show you. Okay. Oh, and this also has a nice little embossing. It actually has their logo on it, their name. And it does feel nice. Let me open that up to show you, and I could show you the 3-plies if I could pull them apart. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to try to do that in the video. See if I can manage to, or what I can do actually is take off, there's a little piece on the end. I think I'm just going to cut that off, and then I can show you, let's see if I can get the name here. If I can bring it close, it might be a little distorted, but the name of the company is actually imprinted here across. I don't know if you could kind of see that in the light. It's over here across this way, so you might not be able to see it very well. But let's see if maybe if it's up against here, you can see a little better. I don't know if you can see that, but it's on there. It says the name of it. I think it's backwards in the video. So I'm just going to pull this little piece apart to show you that it's 3-ply. So you shouldn't think I'm making that up. So here's one. Here's one right here. See if we can get them apart here. It's not always so easy, especially when you're doing things on cue on the camera. Live video. Okay, I'm trying to get the other two apart. Whoops, I think I got it from the edge here. I think you got to get the corner. I think that's the best way. There we go. So here's one, and here's two, and here's three. And what I'll do is I'll flip it over this way so you can see that. So that is a 3-ply, 2, 3, 3-ply toilet tissue. So that's nice, and it has a nice soft feel. Again, maybe not as soft as you're used to from, you know, your commercial paper, but I believe it's soft enough to use. And besides the softness, you're actually helping yourself, keeping yourself healthy, and keeping the planet healthy, and also adding the jobs to the people that are processing this at the farms and everything, the bamboo. So I hope you'll definitely check out this company and check out their products. And again, the two products I reviewed are their, I'll hold up the package here again, is the Virgin Ecolux 100% Virgin Eco 4 bamboo toilet rolls in 3-ply, and then also their facial tissues, which are 2-ply and come in a package of 9 sheets per pack. So definitely check them out, and I hope you will change over your own use of your toilet tissue and know that you'll be doing better for yourself and for the environment and everybody around you. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.